Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Hey, switch gears. Watch the ship. Hey, Ozzie.
From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Stephon Tuitt in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's got to feel great for them.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. From the gun, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Now it's Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews there to make the grab. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
Or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Roethlisberger will throw. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. To throw here, Roethlisberger. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
They have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. A 2nd time. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
But you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want.
Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. He's at the 50, 30, 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the pick-6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive. Get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense.
And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
They probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
41's coming. 41's a mark. Let him know.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 27 yards there, a first down. They'll go option to the short side. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will extend their lead. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And got his man complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Roethlisberger. He finds his target, Ebron. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
In the game, that's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
To throw is Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Roethlisberger. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Now a first down carry for Harris. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Here's Roethlisberger. Short little throw to Ebron. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Tyus Bowser able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Complete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. He's got Claypool for a Steeler touchdown. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change because it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. 2nd down. Here's an option right. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That will go for 9 yards and a 1st down on the keeper. Stretch in the 4th. Now Jackson on 1st down. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. Jackson on 1st down. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Dobbins. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Jackson from the shotgun. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
In the area, they just put it well over his head, out of harm's way.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. 4th down, here's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They're turned away on 4th and goal. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now Roethlisberger. He's going to let it fly. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 40. Past the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jackson. Dobbins with it. It's a 1st down and more for Dobbins. And all the way up to the 37-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. Now Jackson. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it 2nd down. Jackson. Connecting with Andrews. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. There he goes left side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle? We're going to find out. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Throwing, Jackson.
flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock.
And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down one, is tempted to go for two. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd, carry it into overtime.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals.
Drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far. Now the pass finding its way to the hands of Eric Ebron. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. He's got a man complete. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the get.